If you're struggling to maintain gold this wipe, here is what you need to do. Step 1, create a rogue, buy a pickaxe, run these perks, and head to ruins. We're mining gold, baby. There's currently 3 main spawns for gold in the game. These are in the northwest, southwest corners, and at the very center of ruins. Within these spots, there is always at least 1 gold ore pile, but can be up to 2, and you can get 2 to 3 ores per deposit. Each ingot is worth around 800 gold right now in the trading hall and requires 5 ores to be crafted. Taking the time to add this run into your arsenal will have you rolling in cash. Like, I'm serious. You can bolster this with learning royal coffins for even more money. All 3 of these rooms also contain the golden chest. That is why I recommend bringing lockpick to take advantage of the recently buffed chest loot. Now, when spawning in, you're really looking for a spawn that is closer to the west side of the map, as these contain the 2 easiest to access gold ore spawns. In my opinion, the 2 best spawns in this game are the ones closest to the northwest corner. One of them spawns you right next to the royal coffins, the other spawns you in the little zombie area, both of which are insanely close to the royal coffin and the gold ore spawn. You do have to be really careful, as this spot is always contested. A lot of people know about this, and there's going to be a lot of people running at you, so you need to either A, be prepared to hide, or B, get in and get out quick. This is why I choose to run hide, as it can get you out of some sticky situations when you see them Giga Chads running at you. Now, if you happen to not get to the best spawn, there's still a lot of loot to be had on this map. You just really need to look around and find out where all the golden chests are. I really suggest using the Dark and Darker wiki interactive map. I'm gonna have a link to that in my Discord, and you can join that through the link in my bio. And if you'd like to see another video on some other loot runs I like to do on this map, make sure you let me know in the comments below. In about 4 to 5 hours of gameplay, I was able to net near 9,000 gold. It's honestly insane. Now, if you aren't struggling but still want to take advantage of this, all you need to do is grab a decent kit and a pickaxe of your own. These are the perks I run when I'm looking for more PvP. Head to the ruins and run towards these spots. You're gonna either get the ore uncontested or fight the normally undergeared miner and take all of the ore from them. This is what I did to make as much money as I did, which ended up being more than enough to gear up a few other classes. It seriously got to the point where we were just giving away gear in the live stream. You can also run this with a duo as a ranger. The reason you want to do a rogue or a ranger when mining is they have the highest resourcefulness, and resourcefulness is what dictates the speed at which you mine. That's why if you've ever mined as like a cleric, it just feels god awful, because I think they have base like 8 resourcefulness, which is just outrageous. Golden gear really has never been easier to obtain. I don't particularly enjoy this gameplay loop people are abusing to get gold, and I hope bringing attention to this will force Ironmace to make some changes. Running ruins as a rogue to have enough gold flow to keep up against some players isn't really super enjoyable for everyone. It just seems like this may be one of the first wipes where 3s just isn't as enjoyable or easy to make money as the other playlists. Right now, a lot of people are running around in duos and solos to make money, and then going into 3s for PvP and things like that, where in my opinion 3s should be just as viable for money. Right now, doing boss runs really doesn't net that much, and most of the times you're losing money either from deaths on the team or running through all your meds for like kind of dog shit loot at the bosses. It really goes to show how difficult it can be to balance all of these different classes against the insane variation in gear that we can receive, and the difficult task that is going to prove to be for Ironmace. I really do hope that in the upcoming balance changes, they can make 3s a little bit more enjoyable and make this kind of gameplay loop we're all having to do to maintain gold go away. You know, this sucks. And I'm sure many of you just want to enjoy the game with the homies, but honestly, that's a whole other video rant, and I've already gone off topic too much. This was just a short video on gold runs, and I really hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more content like this, please be sure to subscribe and come catch me live every day on Twitch, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.